Today is Fix the Power Flash Day. We can see here the tray's missing, and I'm going to have to glue it back together. But some interesting things about this, what at first glance looks like a Sophia B mechanism, is that we have a transformer down here. Looks like it goes 110 and then two outputs. One I believe is 10 volts and one's 24 volts according to this fuse labeling here. You could see the two going up to the 10 volt at the top, and then the 24 volt comes out through a plug and goes around this board, the inside of which is very interesting. These are the pieces of the tray. Looking at the way the screws are loose, I think the seller might actually have taken the tray off, but it's still got broken in transit. So we're going to glue it today with the Radio Shack all-purpose adhesive, which smells a lot like model glue, and I think that's the best glue here. Humpty Pachi is feeling much better now. There is still a corner missing, and the rest of the pieces are there. Conveniently found this piece of plastic that has some truffles or something in it that's dark brown. I think I'll make a corner out of one of these cups. Okay, here we have the patch from the outside, and I filled that old crater with glue. I don't know how this glue is going to shrink though. The inside, brown patch. And this really stinks, methyl ethyl ketone, so we're going to put it away for a little while and work on project Power Flash. Here's the front of Power Flash. It has a obviously deck of cards inspired face. This cell is in very good condition. I am missing a little slide handle upper tray emptying thing, which I'll probably cannibalize from the other Sophia B. I understand that the tulip flaps are linked actually if you hit certain cups. So let's look in the back how they work. I've already tested both of the upper bulbs, and after cleaning the contacts, checking the bulbs, there is continuity, so they both work. I wonder if there's supposed to be a second bulb here because of the way the hole is cut out in a Mickey Mouse. I'll have to ask one of the other guys. And notice the two orange cords going over into the inside mystery layer, going there now. Opening this nut, going into the part that I find very fascinating. Oops. Here we go. Opened it up, and we have inside 4 solenoids hooked up to those 2 orange wires that came over. I'm going to clean the linkages, check that solenoid, check the wires for continuity, and then maybe try to run a ball or two through here. What's very interesting is if you watch how this lever works, it's spring return, and the solenoid will pull against the spring and presumably cause these tulips to open. Oh, I see. There's these linkages. That flips a tulip wing, petal rather, open or close. So by this going up and down, we open tulips. Woohoo! And let's see this other one. Looks like this tulip solenoid number 1 over here will reset something. I'll get to that. And this other third solenoid seems to have a relay here that I need to check out, see how that's working. And it causes this, I think that's a pull or a push. I guess it must be a push, because the spring returns it up. This is very stuck right now, and I'm sure that's not how it works, so I'll be cleaning that out and getting back to you. This is a view from the other side of this door, looking at the inside of the jackpot mechanism. Don't usually get this view. And then some plastic tray where the balls must roll here. It was very dirty. And on this other side, we see that chute, which must be a payout chute, leading to the front. Okay, got two of the mechanisms going. This is the solenoid. When it gets pulled, it flips these little levers down here, and it opens all of these tulips. Looks like there's a good 4 of them. That moves smoothly. Now, if we engage this solenoid, it comes up, and it closes all 4 of those tulips. Very cool. Now this side here is still very stuck. I've got a little movement using some tri-flow, but this one, very stuck. I'm going to have to take this down. Darn. Shit. Before I get this thing apart, I just noticed something very interesting. This bottom pocket here, which is a front middle pocket, has an arm to make it get activated, but the little activation arms are missing. I wonder why. They look actually like they were cut off. I might have to go do some paperclip modeling again. Here we have the Chewy Made arm from a paperclip. Got a little angles in and twists, so I think it will work. So we'll have that other tulip working again. And I just have to figure out how to get that other arm onto the back unit, which is proving to be very difficult to get off of here. This underneath section is interesting. There seems to be at least 3 micro switches with levers. One here, one up there on that sort of red background, and then one behind this other arm. Okay, here we are again, and we can see that. Woohoo! Slides easily. The new Chewy arm puts the tulip back closed. And over here, slides easily. And another Chewy arm there. Puts it down. Let's just see what happens when we do this. Let's go like this and go into the front. And we see that they're all closed on this side. Let's try opening them. Isn't that cool? Now they are open, including the center one.